Once upon a time in the heart of New York City, there was a little girl named Lily who loved to draw. She would spend hours and hours drawing pictures of her family, her friends, and even her favorite teacher, Miss Honey. Lily's drawings were so good that Miss Honey had them displayed all over her classroom. One day, Miss Honey announced that the school was going to have an art contest and the winner would get their picture displayed in the principal's office. All the kids got very excited, but no one was more excited than Lily. She spent weeks working on her drawing, and when it was finally finished, she proudly displayed it on the classroom wall. The day of the art show finally arrived. Each student lined up to show their artwork to the judges. When it was Lily's turn, she walked up to the judges' table with her head held high and sighed. "You worked really hard on this drawing." One judge looked at Lily's drawing and sighed. This is very good, but we're looking for something a little more creative." Another judge nodded in agreement, and although they tried to be nice about it, Lily could tell that they did like her drawing. Disappointed, Lily went back to her seat. She watched as other kids got praised for their drawings, and she couldn't help but feel like giving up. Miss Honey, however, wasn't going to let Lily quit. She walked up to her and sighed. "Don't be sad, sweetie. I'm sure you did your best." Lily nodded, but she couldn't help but feel like her best wasn't good enough. Miss Honey saw that Lily was still upset, so she took her out of the classroom and into the hallway. "Why don't you go to the art supply closet?" she sighed. "And pick out some new materials. We'll go make some art together." Lily's face lit up and she immediately went to the art supply closet. When she came out, she had a big box of crayons, markers, colored pencils, and paints. "Wow," she sighed. "I've never used most of these before." Miss Honey smiled and sighed. "Well, today we're going to fix that. Now, what do you want to draw?" Lily thought for a moment. She could draw something realistic like a portrait of her family or a landscape of her favorite park. But then she remembered the art contest. She wanted to win that, so she decided to draw something more creative. She closed her eyes and thought about all the things she liked. She thought about her teddy bear, her bike, and her pet hamster, Hummy. Then she thought about something that made her laugh. She remembered the time that Hummy chewed through her mom's favorite hat. When she opened her eyes, she knew exactly what she wanted to draw. Lily got to work and she drew and colored and painted for hours. Miss Honey watched as Lily transformed her blank sheet of paper into a masterpiece. When it was finished, Lily proudly presented it to Miss Honey. "What do you think?" she asked. Miss Honey was speechless. It was the most beautiful piece of art she had ever seen. "You did it, Lily," she sighed. "This is amazing. You're going to win the art contest." Lily beamed from ear to ear. She couldn't believe that Miss Honey thought her drawing was so good. The next day, the art contest started off just like the day before. Each student showed their artwork to the judges and each time they got either a good or an okay, but nothing more than that. Then it was Lily's turn again. She walked up to the judges' table and proudly displayed her drawing. The judges were blown away by Lily's creativity. "Wow!" they all sighed in unison. "This is exactly what we were looking for." The judges circled Lily's drawing and discussed amongst themselves who else they could possibly give the prize to. But ultimately, they decided that Lily's drawing was the best. "Congratulations, Lily," they sighed. "You're the winner." Lily couldn't believe her ears. She had won. She thanked the judges and walked back to her seat. She couldn't wait for her drawing to be displayed in the principal's office. But the best part was yet to come. After school, Lily and Miss Honey went to the principal's office together. As they walked down the hallway, they heard clapping. When they turned the corner, they saw all the students and the teachers gathered in the office. And set on the wall was Lily's drawing. It was bigger than she remembered. And below it was a huge blue ribbon that said first place. All the kids cheered and applauded and Lily felt like a movie star. The principal, Mr. Williams, walked up to Lily and gave her a big hug. "This is wonderful, Lily," he sighed. "You have a real gift for art." Then he handed her a brand new art kit and a certificate that read, "For being the most creative artist at our school." But the biggest surprise of all was yet to come. Mr. Williams cleared his throat and sighed. "I have a friend who works in a gallery downtown. She's an art connoisseur. She was here earlier to pick up her son from school, and she saw Lily's drawing on the wall. She was so impressed that we let her take a look at it." He paused for dramatic effect. "And guess what? She wants to display Lily's drawing in her gallery." Lily couldn't believe what she was hearing. She had won the art contest, and now a famous art connoisseur wanted to display her drawing in her gallery. "Really?" she asked. "Are you sure?" Mr. Williams nodded. "Your drawing is truly special, Lily. You should be very proud of yourself." And proud she was. From that day on, Lily was known as the best artist in school. But she never forgot the most important lesson she had learned. That was to never give up on your dreams, no matter how many times you're told that you can't do it. And with that, our kid's story comes to an end. If you enjoyed the story, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on any of our future stories. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.